Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Tormented Souls 2, a sequel and indeed a game in general that I have been very much looking forward to playing. You may remember the original Tormented Souls. I think it recently went up on YouTube. I did upload that one to YouTube recently. And you may remember, and it was amazing sort of old school but new school survival horror. Like, graphically it went for, something that looks really good, but in terms of gameplay, pure classic survival horror all the way. And I absolutely loved it. It was really great fun. Played it through multiple times as well after the fact. And when I heard they were making a sequel, I was like, right, we shall get on to that as soon as I have the time in my schedule. And the time is now, would you believe? So yeah, I don't actually know a lot about this. I know it is a sequel to the original, and I believe that it does go with the quote-unquote true ending, where I'm forgetting the name of the main character. What the hell was her name? Whatever her name was. I want to say Alice or Claire, but I think I'm thinking too Resident Evil at the moment. Whatever her name was. She went back in time because there was this weird time thing in the first game, and she saved the life of her twin sister, but because of course she was younger, so it's all kind of weird. Yeah, it was a very odd game, to say the least. As I say, because it had the sort of Silent Hill Otherworld mixed in. It also had the time travel thing mixed in. It was a very, very bizarre game. But it was very good fun. There was a bit of jank to it. But, I mean, smaller dev team, indie kind of thing. So, a bit more allowable for that. I'm definitely going to be curious where we're going in terms of the story, though. Because, like, the first one kind of wrapped things up with a kind of a ... Could there be more from this? So, I don't know. Let's get into it. Assisted, standard, tormented. I think we'll go standard. Difficulties for players who want to enjoy the intended experience. I don't think I need assisted. Say auto-saving is enabled. You get 3 tape recorded in every save room. Caroline! That's it. Caroline's health actually recovers, so that's a nice touch, but we don't need that. I think we can go standard. We did standard on the last one, and, standard difficulty, as it said, it's the intended experience. So let's do that. And we'll see where this goes. I don't know what to expect. Ooh, pretty. That's very pretty. Might want to get that grass off the track. See, that can't be a good sign.
Anna? Anna? Are you okay? What are you drawing?
I don't know. They just popped in my head. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Or nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix. Am I right?
A wellness retreat? Really? You fell for that? They're going to sell you timeshares. end of the line. Villa Hess.
Hello. My name is Sister Angelica. Are you Caroline?
Yes. Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister. Hello, Anna.
Say hello, Anna. Sorry, it takes her a little while to get to know people.
No need to be shy. I don't bite. Come, follow me. I'm here to take you both to the convent.
Ooh. Convent. Interesting.
And the crucifix here was carved by a single piece of marble by a local sculptor. Can I just say how very happy I am to finally have you with us? Isabella has told us all about you. Especially you, little one. You are a very special girl.
Anna's been through a lot. It takes her a while to let her guard down with people.
Do not worry. You've come to the right place. We can help her with that. Soon, she will fear nothing. Let's get going. The convent isn't too far now.
Are there no red flags going off in your head?
You can put your luggage in here. You must have had a tiring journey. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna? Okay. Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours and take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Come on, sleepyhead. Lay down here. I'll wake you before dinner time.
This place smells old. You said it was gonna be a bougie little health spa. When can we go back to Canada?
Come on. We're only booked for a short stay, Anna. It'll fly by. Hey, you want to feel better, right? Isabella says the therapists here are second to none. And we trust her, don't we?
I suppose.
Yes, we do. Now come snuggle up here. It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
Fine.
Have they both got to share that tiny bed? That's a yes. That's kind of weird. And you wake up and everything's gone to hell. Probably literally knowing this kind of game.
Anna! Anna! Where are you? Anna!
Oh, and we are in. Nice. Alright. Oh. After a long look in the trunk, need to find Anna. Well, you might, you never know. Well, okay then, we'll go find Anna, shall we? Oh, that's a good start. Okay. Do we have a... There's no map. Okay. We do not have a map, at least not yet. Ooh. Wow. It certainly looks even prettier than the last game, which is good. We're in. We are in. We are survival horroring. Elevator has no power. Fair enough. Nope. Not much there. Oh dear. This isn't going to end well, is it?
Hey! That's my sister! Take your hands off her!
Be at peace, both of you. This is a holy place. There must be no violence here.
What are you talking about? We were invited here as guests of Mother Lucia, okay? I don't think she's gonna be too pleased when she finds out how you treated us.
Child, I am Mother Lucia. Now stop struggling, please. You have nothing to fear. We wish only to guide you to your destiny.
Look, I don't know who you think we are, but you're making a mistake.
Oh, we know exactly who you are. There's no mistake. You are Caroline and Anna, the Wildberger twins. And we've been preparing for your arrival here for many years.
Caroline, I'm scared. What's she saying?
Nothing. We're getting out of here.
But you can't leave. Your grandfather Noah swore a covenant. You belong to us.
Please.
Oh god. She's got herself tortured again. At least she's wearing clothes this time. Well, we could be here a while, guys. We got a lot of bandages for that.
I feel sick. What the hell did they do to me? Anna? Where are you? Anna? Can you hear me? Anna!
Nope, and closed. Again, at least she wasn't absolute stalkers, so that's a start. Alright, so do we have... we do, and we're straight into danger. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Alright, we need to find some health. No meds there. Bed's filthy. What's that glove? Ooh, a thumbtack. Sure. Can we use the thumbtack? No. Worth a try, but not what we're looking for. What's this? That's not Anna's blood. A Bibble. Come on now. Nothing? Okay. Maybe. Let's see now. Examine. Yes. Can we... Oh, it's locked. How do we rotate? Not that either. Okay. The iron lock has a flower bud design. Okay. We gotta puzzle our way out of here, I guess. Is there a place to put a Bible down? Doesn't seem to be too much of anything about at all, really. Hum. Ho ho hum. Salvation is in the teaching of the Bible. Yeah, I mean, I know. But you're saying it's locked. Unless... as the last nail pierced Jesus' hand, the skies parted for God to witness the agony of his Son, who would deliver humanity from their original sin. Oh, right. There it is. Right. Boop, boop, and a boop. Got chunkles. Nice. Do not let shadows embrace you. Yeah, this was a kind of a mechanic in the first game where you couldn't go anywhere where there was darkness. Can I have some, like, health, please? That'd be nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're not allowed to go into dark areas for some reason. So we need to get ourselves a lighter. Or we need to find the light switch. We still have no health, which is a slight worry. One statue. The Bible verse has been highlighted. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy son and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath giveth thee in the siege, and in the straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. Towering with her stature, Mother Superior. Okay, that's locked from the other side. Okay, still don't have any healing. Tell you what, let me just check down that other bit of the corridor. Really need to find some healing stuff at some point. I mean, I know the point of this is to make you feel vulnerable. And it's working. Anna's sketchbook, she must be nearby. Oh. Well, it's a good job I came down here then. No. Okay, not that way either. Aha! Recording tape, very nice. And a first aid kit. Methinks that's going to come in handy. Good! So that's my save point. Pliers, very nice. Anything else? Stacks of patient files and medical records. Okay. Don't think I need to save just yet. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, that's a bit bloody rude. That's looking completely dark there. Ah, damn it, where the hell am I? Locked. Ooh. Is that a lighter? It is! How nice. Well, that's good news. Now we can wander around without worrying about the dark. Okay, so that's definitely locked from the other side. That's fine. That's a problem. Is that actually a thing? Oh. Well, that's a bit boring. Just a dead end. Well, that did not sound fun. Now, yeah, we still don't have a map, because you got to find a map before you can even look at one. So he's obviously gone that way, so let me see. Back this way was just... There was this room, but there was that section I couldn't go into in here. Probably nothing, but you never know, right? Might be something of use. Potentially. Sister Miriam's journal. Today, Mother Lucia asked me to assist Sister Angelica with preparations for a medical procedure. I was honored. She told me that I was chosen because of all the sisters at the convent, I have the steadiest hands. She asked me to retrieve some needles from the storage room. I was surprised to see we stock such large needles. More surprisingly still was Sister Angelica's appearance. Her skin is cracked, her back is hunched, and her eyes have lost the gleam they had when I was a child. It's been a long time since I last saw her. Interesting. Huh. Povidone. Probably povidone, but antiseptic treatment for minor pain. It's a small heal rather than a full heal, which is what the medical kit was. Well, better than nothing. Always nice to have on hand. We need to get our arses handed a weapon. A nail gun would be nice. That's what we had in the first game. Beautiful painting of a convent of nuns. Anything of interest? A phone. Well, we got a phone if at any point we ever get a phone number. So beginner's chess book, some lines are highlighted. Rooks can move any number of squares, but only horizontally and vertically, not diagonally. Knights move in an L shape from their starting square. Yep, I know the basics of chess. Bishop can move any number of squares, but only diagonally. Pawns can only move one square straight ahead, but capture diagonally one square forward. Yep. Yep. Probably means we've got a chess puzzle coming up at some point. And so they need to fill you in on the basics. From the other side. And that's destroyed. Interesting. Ooh, that be map. Convent map, yay. Okay. Got the library. Okay. Oh, it does have a few things so we can sort of see what the hell's going on. Locked doors. Yeah, that's where we started. Literally right there. That's where we started. So we've been around there. That door was locked. Got the bell tower there. Okay, first floor. We haven't done a lot of this. Bell tower there. Trying to work out where we were before. Like, you know, where our room is. Although I think that's the room. Yeah, with the recording device in there. That's our bedroom. Might be an idea to head back there. Oh, a torture museum. How fun. How nice. Okay. Okay, that will at least be useful for navigation. Theoretically, at least. Cabinets filled with old books. Painkillers, very nice. Filled a room with old books. Forceful presence of Mother Lucia has been captured in this painting. I wouldn't say it's forceful. I mean, she looks like a strong breeze could blow her over. That's certainly a pair of imposing statues. True. Holding books by the look. So through here is the corridor. Just want to make sure. It's got a circle bit, so I might be able to dodge around a monster there if needs be. If needs be. I'm hoping it won't. Alright, first place to check. Our room. That depicts a young sheltering children. Yep. Ooh, there was something on the side there. I missed that. That's fine. Ooh. Oh yeah, these are alternate costumes because, you know, of course I bought the special edition because I liked the first game, so I was willing to do that. So we've got a tape cassette there. Ooh, more recording tapes. Really need to find a thing. Did we save? Probably save. Haven't really done anything of note. Save after you encounter and kill the first monster. That's a good idea. The day has finally come. Mother Lucia asked me personally to take charge of preparations for the illustrious ceremony in the Lady Chapel. Everything must be immaculate for our final ascension. The day has finally come, sisters. We waited so long and have witnessed so much cruelty and sin, but at last God will send his beautiful angels to retrieve us, and he will welcome us into his kingdom. Only us, the chosen ones, of course. All these years we have toiled to please the Lord shall be... Hey, thanks for the resub, Jagoth. Yeah, all these years we have toiled to please the Lord shall bear fruit. We shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. We shall sing by his side to praise his name for all eternity. Just got back in. That's fine. Okay, also locked. Ah. Here's that padlock. Seem rusty enough to break open. Pliers? Maybe? No. Okay, that's fine. We probably need a rock or maybe some sort of acid, or who the hell knows. It's a survival horror. Your guess is as good as anyone's. Elevator has no power. Okay, one objective. Skeletal remains in the unique cask are on display. Here rest the Mayor sisters, patrons of the children. Lovely. Wait, was Tormented Souls the game where the woman went back in time and gouged her own eye out? Yes, that was indeed the one. The one where you start the game by waking up naked in a bathtub. Oh, I wonder. Okay, need to remember that. We're going to get a melee item at some point, I'm sure. Oh, what in the hell? Oh, that sounds good. That's a bit optimistic. Is this the same character? Oh, it's definitely the same character. She's got the eye patch. And she's using a lighter, so it's the same character. We appear to have tentacles plants now. That's nice. Oh, hey, the elevator's working. That was easy. Beep. Yay. Heavy duty cleaning chemicals. Hey, nails. You know what that means? It means we get a nail gun. I'm glad they kept the nail gun. It was one of the more distinguishing characteristics of the first game. What do we think? What's through here? The basement. Oh, yay. Painkillers, always good. Bodies hiding in chutes have been dumped in the water. You don't want to go dumping like that. Oh, hello. He thinks it's time to run. Hang on. Where are we? South corridor. Oh, workshop. Workshop sounds good. Please be open. Oh, good. I was a little bit worried there. Sort of dawned on me. Hang on. I don't know if this place is open or not. Nails. How lovely. So we've got plenty of ammo, but no gun currently. Hey, there we go. Oh, we get to build our own. How nice. Nail instruction booklet, poster pinned to the chalkboard. Step 1, examine. Step 2, combine. Yeah, no shit. Even I'd work that one out, thanks. Oh, where could it be used then? There it is. Click, clock. Nice. Ooh, shortcuts. Ooh, I like that. Oh, can I shortcut? I can shortcut you. That does explain it. Okay, so equip. And then shortcut you, I guess that way. Shortcuts, we didn't have that in the first game. Oh, I can even move. See, I've upgraded. This is the point. You learn. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to do... We don't have a melee weapon yet, which is a little annoying. Nah. Ow. Need a self-defense dagger. I mean, it's always an option. Ah, there we go. Ah, that one's locked because of course it is. Can I break through there, pal? Yep, there it is. Nice. And one thing I did sort of run past. I want to light these up when I can because you can't fight in the dark. So until we get the flashlight, we're kind of stuck relying on this. Alright, what have we got? Crematorium. Around this way to start, I guess. Right. Definitely not. Okay, are we going to regret this? Because we're probably going to regret this. Oh, hello. Who the hell are you?
Hey. What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
God. She's dead. Did you do this?
The law of God does not reach down here anymore. It was either her or me. Now, destiny brought you to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for something. A sacred book hidden deep in this rotten place. Maybe you can help me find it.
I can't help you. I have to find a way to get into the chapel. This crazy cult is after my sister, and the chapel is the last place I saw her.
The chapel of Our Lady. Then, your arrival here must be fate. The chapel door has been locked by an ancient enchantment. It is held shut by the cursed souls of sinners, and the only way you'll get through is to exorcise those ghosts and lift the spell. Now, the procedure is written down in the same sacred text that I seek. The book is hidden somewhere in the depths of this prison. Find it for me, and I'll show you how to open the door.
Oh. Well, that's a coincidence. Okay. I'll bite. I'll get you your book.
Excellent. Now, be careful, or this place will kill you.
Yes, I noticed. Alright, did we get the melee weapon? We do! Hammer! Actually, is that a melee weapon? It might be. It is! Sweet. Okay, we're not going to need that all the time, although we might. Hey, Amro. Very nice. Funeral urns. Alright, well, we've got... Might as well. I think I suspect, I don't know if it's true. Maybe if there's certain things maybe you can break. Okay. So that door's locked. Assuming my theory about being able to break certain things is correct, I would guess that we can go back to that bell tower a bit and break the pots at the top. Can't think of anywhere else. Assuming the green pot things are what you can break. Maybe, maybe not. Way to find out, I guess. Hey, I was right. Okay, so let me think. That one was locked. Well, we've done a little bit, including killing the first enemy, so that's good. Did we take any significant... No, we're still fine. I was going to say, did we take any significant damage, but I don't think we did. Alright, let's use...
The door to the Lady Chapel is sealed by what looks like some magic spell. I can't get in. I met a strange old man who says he can help me if I find some book for him. It gives me a bad feeling, though. I don't think I trust him. But if there's even a chance he'll help me get that door open, I have to try.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so the only other jars I can think that we could break, at least the ones that I noticed anyway, were back in the clock tower, bell tower, whichever one it was. So we gotta backtrack. Which makes sense. It's that kind of game. Oh, actually, the other thought that occurs, I wonder if... They did say the padlock on this thing is light. I wonder if... Just use the hammer. Bonk. What, hey. Okay, I don't want to go that way, though. I do want to see what's up this bell tower behind those pots. Because clearly that's the way forward. Well, I would guess. Gotta keep an eye out for other breakable things. Because you just never know. I gotta remember where it is. Can't relight the candles, can we? Which is a shame, because that means it's very dark in this area. So I think it was this way. Does explain why there's a light here at least. Mm-hmm. Whee! Shotgun shells. Birds in these cages have been dead for some time. Well, okay. Big bell. Ooh. The four sisters climbed to the highest point of the hill. One by one, they raised their powerful voices to the wind. First, Victor broke the silence in the valley by setting the tone with his impeccable voice. Then sang Big Joe. Hang on, I'm going to write this down. So Victor, Big Joe. Little Claudio. Because it's obviously we've got to, like, I don't know, whap the bells or something. Elias. Okay. But we don't know which one's which. My guess is we've got to go by size. So that one... That'll be Little Claude. Victor went first. And the big one almost as big as Big Joe. So assuming that's Big Joe. And Elias is almost as big as Big Joe. So I'm guessing... You? No, Big Joe next. Big Joe. Little Claude. And Elias. Thank you very much. One bloody shotgun. I didn't have to build it this time. Excellent. Worth it. That was definitely worth the side trip. Oh, hello. Right, so you're going to make me use this thing right away then, huh? Do you somehow not know where I am? Well, we had to use one, but oh well, is what it is. There was just two of them. I mean, I maybe could have got past, but I'd have lost some health. I'm willing to use up one single shotgun shell to get rid of both of them. I think that's fine. Now, at the bottom of this place, there was a door, but I'm pretty sure it was locked from the other side, so that's not going to help. Now, the next trek is back to that door. Which is good. We now have a shotgun. No, that's the wrong room. It's a nice room, don't get me wrong, because it's a safe room, but... that door is up here this side. Oh, excuse me for you, buddy. I've been very tired today, and I don't really know why. Okay. Didn't even get any items. Okay. Ooh. Well, we got that at least. I suppose that's something. And there's two of them. God damn it. Hey! Oh, there's a lot more than two of them. That's a problem. Well, good job I went and got the shotgun, I suppose. I'll do those two. Are you dead? Blimey, yeah, good job I went and got the shotgun. Wasn't expecting a sudden massive influx of enemies to show up. Oh, that's nice. Something lodged in the skull of the amputated corpse. I can't reach it. Oh. Well, yeah, that's one way to do it, I guess. Huh. I'm guessing... Yep, there it is. Some pliers. Looks like a part of a saw. It is. Alright, so we got... Oh, so it is a separate section. I didn't destroy those, did I? Sin and punishment. Sister Catalina, the prison jailer, has allowed herself to be seduced by evil. Joseph, that disgusting old man, manipulated her into releasing him from his cell. Released. The man was sentenced to death. Sister Catalina later accepted responsibility for her faults and claimed to be repentant. Mother Lucia has, of course, ordered her to receive 100 lashes and 2 days in the freezer. Jesus Christ. Mother Lucia delivered the sentence with her usual brilliance. She said, if your heart is pure, you're truly repentant, God in his infinite mercy will help you and cover your body with his spirit. Your flesh will not freeze, and you will emerge from the freezer unharmed. In truth, no sister has been punished, and the freezer has survived. I must walk in the path of the Lord and turn away from sin. Oh, goody. Okay, so we've got a museum up in that direction. Or... bell tower. Oh, right, okay. Let's open the... No, wait, that's the museum way. Let's open the way to the bell tower. Because that would have been... I think I... So I just noticed something's dripping down from the roof, but I can't actually see what it is, because there's... Sure, okay. Kitchen. That's not where I thought it went. Oh, it's the other door that goes to the bell tower. Okay, we'll come back in here later. That's very much not good. Ow! Damn it. That and... Wow. Damn it. Goddamn spitting enemies. So that one does minor pain, moderate pain. There we go. Alright, and that gets me access, I think, back to the, the bell tower. The basement of it, of course. But we've already been in there, so there's nothing to get. Okay, well, it has gone 9 o'clock. It is time for a break. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. It is essentially more of the same, but that's not a complaint, because Tormented Souls 1 was really solid. Obviously going to have to get used to the enemies. Apparently spitting enemies are in this as well. Okay, sure, why not? We'll deal with that all in good time. Anyway, break time, back in a minute. And we are back. Alright, so I think... I mean, based on the two... We either go to the museum or the kitchen. The kitchen seems to move forward. The museum seems to be a dead end. So I'm leaning towards the museum. So I can go in there, have a mooch, and then leave to somewhere else. Kitchen, presumably. Assuming the museum isn't just outright locked. It's also very dark around here, which is a bit of a problem. Any candles we can light? No, we got some nails. Piano. Ah. Oh, apparently there were stairs down here. Well, that's a problem. I didn't know that was there. Where are we? Oh! We are here. Door is now unlocked. Excellent. Nice. Goody goody gumdrops. Right, is the museum open? It is definitely not. What the hell is that? Yeah, no kidding. Alright, museum is locked. Fine. Off to the kitchen it is, I suppose. Right. Oh, hello. I keep forgetting I've got a quick thing. Ow. Maybe I should start using the shotgun on those guys. Spoils food. Ah. Let me hold tightly. Well, I think we probably need to saw her hand off or something. But that means finding the other half of the saw, of course. Yeah, those guys are tough. I'm starting to think maybe they're a shotgun thing. I just don't want to waste the shotgun ammo. Because sidestepping whilst aiming is not enough to distract or to dodge the acid spitting thing that they do. Yeah, I had a feeling. Can't do that yet. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Shotties, painkillers, very nice. Oh. What is the point of being able to run if you can't outrun the things they're doing? Where the hell are you? Come on. There we go. Well, it's a start. No? Okay. Nothing. I wonder if the stuff in there is randomized. It doesn't feel randomized, but it might be. Nails. No kidding. Alright, what do we got? We got the Calefactory. Through there. Looks like the other way is just a dead end worth checking. Oh. I wasn't even trying to do that, but apparently I can. Aha! That is exactly what I'm looking for. Nice. Okay, back to the freezer. I'm guessing it's the hacksaw we've got to use to cut off the nun's freezer. Yep. Thanks for the hand. Okay. Ooh, cryptex. Nice. Okay, let's have a look. See, these are all okay. It might relate back to that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's 7 there. Okay, so we need like an order out of that. Because I was thinking that the order they were listed in that book might be what it is. The book that told us about chess movements and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure that only listed them once, and that was more of, oh, it's just instructive, that kind of thing. Why do I need the chessboard mat? Ooh, first aid kit. Always useful. No complaints. Alright, what we got? Yay. Ooh, yay. Detail on the statue is impressive. I mean, they usually are. Right, 2 doors. Chapter house. What is this? Door unlocked. How do we destroy that wall? Because the hammer didn't work. Okay, let me think. In terms of major items, we got you. We haven't really picked up too much else in terms of major items. We've got this, but... oh, what was that? Oh, it's their movements. Okay, so knight. What is that? Knight, rook, bishop, queen, king, pawn, knight. Now let me just write that down. Knight, rook, bishop, queen, king, pawn, knight. Okay. Okay, so yeah, knight, rook. Yep. Bishop. Yeah, that's the bishop. Queen, which one's queen and which one's king? I always get those two mixed up when I'm just looking at a picture. I think it's the other way around. Let me do it all the way around for you. I think that's the way. Then pawn, and then back to knight again. Bingo! Holy Grail, here I come. Crown key. Where have we seen a crown? Oh, I think I know where that is. Basement. I think it's that one at the top end of the basement. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. I think we head downstairs. Hello. Oh. Wow, you're telling me one shotgun shell was not enough to put you down for... That's irritating. Once again. Oh. Well. I didn't realize I was on low caution. I was hoping I was on high caution. Never mind. Didn't realize. I guess that attack's more devastating than I thought. Oh, goody, a prison. That's nice. Unfortunately, we don't have a map for this area yet, which is kind of irritating. Okay. I'll be honest, this seems less like a prison and more like bloody Prince of Persia traps. I'm feeling maybe I should have saved before coming down here. Black blood. The Black Phoenix experiment has yielded an interesting result. A most peculiar blood sample. It is a deep black and exudes a foul smell. Though that is not what shocked me the most. Under the microscope, the blood cells have nuclei. Blood cells do not have nuclei. That is not all. They are surrounded by thousands of mitochondria and behave in a way I've never seen at all in my years of study. The radiation emanating from the sample is implausible. The numbers are off the chart. It is much more radioactive than enriched uranium. To reduce the risk of exposure, we have only been handling microsamples. Mother Lucia also provided us with a serum that countermeasures the symptoms of exposure. Where would she get such a thing? I'm concerned about the long-term effect this may have on our team and our equipment. Now, okay, it's been a while since I played Tormented Souls 1, but I do remember that my sister, whatever the hell her name was, or Anna, that's it, she got exposed to that radiation and she turned into that unkillable creature that you kind of had to deal with during the second chunk of the game. And I'm pretty sure that was the radiation that did that. So, oh good, that's a save point. I'm thinking let's use the save point before something else happens. Because I'm thinking that if I activate all those traps, for all I know, they're a bloody one-hit kill. Oh dear, that's not a good sign, is it? Yeah, we'll do the 3 thing, I think. Nothing new to add, huh? Well, okay, that's fine. So, okay, we made a save so that if these traps do end up wrecking me, then I can reload back to that. Just as soon as I saw this, I was like, ah, yeah, oh, wait. That can't be good, can it? Oh, that's many levels of not good. I cannot fight this thing. Okay, screw it. You know what? Damn it. Will you die already, please? Oh, one. God damn it. Should have used my shotgun. Okay, fine. Ooh. That's neat. You actually wake up in a little chair rather than just loading straight in at the save point. Okay, so clearly flipping the lever didn't immediately release all the cells. That's why I was kind of putting it off. I was kind of expecting it to. Okay. Got it. Now, what was this? Symbol paper. To unlock the cells, first ensure the selector on the electrical panel properly set, then pull the lever over the pit. Huh. Why not? Why not the one that looks like L? I'm not even sure how the hell you could arrange that, considering the shapes that are available. Okay. I wonder why not the one that looks like L. Yeah, how do we... Ooh. Probably for the best. Alright, where do we set the shape then? Not that. I don't have a map of this area yet, that's one of the problems. I mean, according to the note... First ensure the selector on the electrical panel are properly set. We've obviously got to do it somewhere, and I've got to work out the where of it. And it's probably in here. I just don't know the exact where. There's only one thing here, and it's just the switch. Yet that certainly. Well, maybe follow the cable. That might help. Ah. Makes sense. Ah, the wire cutters again. Oh, sure, okay. Oh. What? Okay, so it's... I mean, it can't be a thing of... So, because I was thinking maybe it's like a thing of selecting options and stuff. You like pushing buttons, not flipping levels. Okay, so how do the picture... Like, do they cancel each other out? Do they... Are they like rotational in a way? I'm not sure... Does it show like a picture so we can see what we're creating? Nope. Huh. Alright, I need to work out how to interpret this. Okay. I wonder, actually. You probably can't, but can you use the wire to, like, tie up the cage with the guy? Probably not. No, okay. Okay, so we know the symbol it wants and the symbol it doesn't. I'm curious why there's a symbol you don't want. Like, what's that? What's with that? So according to this, we want to create that. Which means we want that, that, and that. So we need these 5 bits active, right? So why are they like double and stuff? I don't really need either of these. See, this is the weird thing. Because it's an either or, it's like, well, I don't want either of these. Not really. Because they both eliminate the thing I'm trying to create. I mean, that could theoretically make it. I don't know if it's like, you know, are we going with negative space or... Nope. I don't quite understand how the switches correlate, because it's like, well, some of them, like this one, for instance, as I said, it doesn't matter which one you pick, it's like not correct. Unless it's not specifically saying, hey, this is what we're after, it's more so over of shape or something. Because you see, this one I could see, and that one I could see. That one I'm really not sure about. I can almost see all of that being fine, but it's just like, well... And it's not like, does each one apply to a different part? I don't think so. This is an odd puzzle, because I feel like it hasn't explained itself very well. Like, if there was like a visual guide showing you what symbol you were ultimately creating, I could say, okay, well, okay, I understand what this button is doing and what this button is doing. This... Am I missing something? Am I being an idiot here? Like, okay, I understand how you create the symbol, as I said. It's these 3 sections plus this little bit and this little bit down here. So, that's fine. But I don't understand how to get that with these 5 shapes. Like, at all. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something. And that's the only note we've got. See, it doesn't matter which of these two you pick. They both ruin the shape, but I don't understand what it's asking of me. It's like, I don't understand how these symbols create one of those two. What the hell am I missing here? I'm usually pretty good at seeing puzzle connections. You know I'm pretty good at seeing puzzle connections. But this I just don't get. Unless maybe it just applies the white bits? Just try every possible combination till you get it. I mean, it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Which is, you know, a lot. It's 32 possible combinations. And I don't want to waste that much time on this. You'll get it eventually. Well, theoretically, yeah. I prefer to solve a puzzle rather than brute force it, but I'm genuinely not seeing what these switches are telling me. It's like, do I use the white space? Is that what I need to look at? Is it more about the symbol and the shape of them? You know, like how they're mirrored? I don't understand the what here. I don't get this. There's nothing else I can use. I don't think so. Here's the wire clippers. What the hell am I missing here? I mean, I really don't want to brute force it. That just feels cheap. There's got to be a way to work this out. And why would it give me something I don't want to do? Maybe. Oh, I see what it's... Oh, for fuck's sake, I got it. I see what it's saying. It's saying what shapes fit within the lines. This shape you can make within the lines on this shape up here. This one you can't because it creates lines that don't exist. That's what it's saying. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, so that one... Yes, that one. And yeah. I was racking my brain thinking, why would it tell me something I don't need? So you're gonna break out now, pal? Well, I'm glad they did finally solve the puzzle. That was good. Good. Okay, nothing much in there. Skeleton is far too big to be that of a regular person. Not if they're mutated. But brain seems light enough to move. Well, okay, let's do that. Ooh. Okay, well that's a way forward, certainly. That one was already open. Oh, hello. Crap. Sweet. Ooh. Oh, map. Oh no, phone book page. What? Oh, for 0141. It's probably not that. Is it upside down? Probably not either. 0414 X something 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 something. Yeah, those are normal numbers. That might only be half a puzzle. I might need another one later. Okay. Crypts. Oh, that sounds good. That's very good. That's a start. Actually, did we walk past any? Just to double check. To light my route, otherwise when I'm running away I won't be able to fight. Got to light all the lights. We could be under a first mini boss battle here. You never know. Gives us a bit of light. That sounds good. Nope. You'd think the altar would be important, but apparently it is not. No need for haste. Oh, God damn it. Some mistakes require time to be rectified. The Wildburger sisters are coming. I can feel Nautilus radiating more intense, malevolent energy as he senses their approach. Worry not for haste, Nautilus. All will come in due time. Oh, good. Nope, that's the way I came in. We are very much going to be running... Oh, yeah, we are very much going to be running, aren't we? Assuming we get the chance. Oh! Well, that can't be good, can it? Oh goody, now all the traps have been activated. Well... Really? Really? The bleeding Necronomicon? Swap. No? I'm really not sure we want to be... Oh, thank God for that. Oh. First book. Ah. I wonder why we were still lugging that Bible around. Great. So, you know, we've got the Necronomicon. Yep. That's, goody. Oh, good. Well, at least you can still hear. Join us. Tome of Eternal Darkness is better than the Necronomicon. Greed. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck off. Am I gonna be able to get past you people? I'm just gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna have a reason to come back down here. I'm just gonna run, take the damage, and GTFO. If I'd have thought I could have backed off and maybe got them in the thing, but never mind. Still things down there and I don't like that. The question is, do I save after all that or do I... No, I'll keep going a bit longer. Ooh. Oh. Fortunately, this place is not as deadly as it first looked, mostly because a lot of these things seem to be a teensy bit broken. You know, fair. Probably been a while since they were last around. Doesn't help that I'm doing this towards the camera. For the record. Ooh, hello. I am glad that most of these things don't seem to work properly. That's very funny. Well, I got that crazy old nutjob's book. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think this is going to end up? I'm betting 15.
I see you found a book. Give it to me now.
Take it. I don't want to hold it a second longer. This thing's cursed.
It is the holiest of books. You have no idea how powerful it is. The ancient secrets contained in these pages will allow me to speak with the dead. I can bring back the dead from hell itself.
Hey, we had an agreement. Remember?
Yes. You wanted to open the chapel so you could find your sister. Oh, yes. Here it is. I see. It's a powerful curse protecting the chapel door. Someone has gone to a lot of trouble to secure it. It says here, the only way to lift that curse is using the tears of a saint.
Where am I supposed to find the tears of a saint? Do they even exist, or is your book talking in riddles?
Oh, they exist. I can assure you. Although not necessarily in this world.
What do you mean?
In the convent, there is a museum where I used to study. It is a very quiet place. In there, you will find a statue. The statue of Santa Teresita. Legend has said that the statue has on occasion been seen to cry tears of blood. Maybe you should take a look. Take this. It's my key to the museum door. Now go. I have some reading to attend to.
Well, okay then. I mean, I can't exactly be surprised. I did like the ominous laughter or whatever it was in the subtitles. That did get a chuckle out of me. I am wondering if maybe he's not going to be a villain, because that was a little on the nose, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Righty-ho, we need to get my butt to the museum. Yes. And the quickest way to the museum from here is... That's a bloody good question. Yeah, probably back up the lift. No, wrong way. Ish, the other way. Thinking I might make a save. We've done a chunk of stuff. I don't, strictly speaking, know how many saves I'm going to get. So, obviously got to be a little bit careful with them, but... Still nothing new to add, huh? Suit yourself. Now we're going... Hi guys. We really need to do this? Oh, okay. I'm thinking to myself, how am I going to do this? Can we reload in here, I wonder? Nope. Can we get out of that? Can we... Nope. Yeah. Examine and... That... No, we cannot. Oh, there's fucking 3 of them. Okay, that's a problem. No, it's not. can't reload in the menu. They took that away from me. Gits. Right. I'm a bit worried of just how little healing I've got. Which is a bit of a problem. I presumably we just have to guess the correct order on that, but okay. There's only 3 options, so not that many combinations. Nailed it. Okay, well, whatever secrets may or may not await me in the museum, we'll have to wait until we get back from the break. Yeah, sorry it took me a little while for the penny to drop on that puzzle. I mean, it is a puzzle. You're supposed to think about it and work out what the hell you're looking at. It's like, there was... I knew I was missing something. Because it was like, I didn't understand why it was saying yes and no on the paper. And I was like, why are you telling me this? Like... It's weird because it's telling me no on that, even though you can't really make that without the lines being... Oh! And then the penny just dropped, you know? I mean, the puzzles, you're supposed to work them out. But anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's see what's available for me in here. What is that? Ooh. As I was returning to my chamber last night, I crossed paths with the Sister Inquisitor. She rarely shows herself in the convent, but when she does, she always heads to the Museum of Torture, only to disappear for days, as if vanishing by some blasphemous act of magic. She was walking towards me wearing that dreadful rotting hood she uses to cover her face. I hurried past, of course, but I couldn't avoid the stench of her breath. Now, I'm guessing Sister Inquisitor is the one who was holding on to Caroline and knocked her unconscious at the start, so it makes sense. Woman reeked of rot. It seeped through that filthy fabric and struck me square in the face. I barely managed to hold down my supper. This was a reminder I must stay on the Lord's path. If I conduct myself with proper decorum and do nothing to anger God or Mother Superior Lucia, perhaps I'll never have to come face to face with Sister Inquisitor again. You hope. Literally. What is this? I just wanted a scroll. Yeah. Foxy painting depicts a saint illuminated by the Holy Spirit. Pool of blood in the machine. Vermin. Lovely. Oh, good. Ooh. Chutties. Nails. Oh, okay. I wasn't actually expecting that to work. Hang on. There was a thing on the wall, and I don't know if I can get it off yet. I probably can't, but if I can't, I need to go looking for what I can. So, we may as well check. Because I wasn't sure, like, I wanted to see if I could light the area up a bit. Oh, no, we can just get that. Looked like we can move something on the back, but I don't understand the context of that yet. So, probably not something I can use. Okay, I might need to look for something to go in there. Okay, that's fine. Judas Cradle. Approximate date 16th century. This torture device was used to get a confession by inflicting pain. The victim was suspended by a metal belt, then placed on top of a spike-topped pyramid. This would cause the victim's body weight to cause cuts in their genitals. It was not only painful, but humiliating. Lovely. The rack. Approximate date, 16th century. This popular torture device utilized the winch system to slowly stretch the victims. Oftentimes this ended up in dislocation or even dismemberment of upper or lower limbs. Their body is tied to the rack. Lovely. The wheel. Approximate date, 13th century. This macabre method began by dislocating the joints of the victim's upper and lower body. They were then placed upon the wheel and made to spin continuously. The slow rotation would cause the victim to die a painful death. Can't believe it. The Sister Inquisitor has taken Sister Elizabeth away. It all happened so suddenly. I was lying in bed listening to the quiet sound of the rain on the window when the door slammed open with explosive force. The Sister Inquisitor burst into our chamber, filling the room with a stench of decay. Without uttering a single word, the hulking woman lunged towards Elizabeth's cot, grabbed the startled sister by the hair, and dragged her out into the hallway like a wild animal, hurling its prey back into its lair. Sister Elizabeth's heart-wrenching screams echoed down the hallway until both sisters vanished into the darkness of the convent. No one offered to help poor Elizabeth. I certainly would not attempt to stop the Sister Inquisitor in her duties. The morning after, in the refectory, Mother Lucia informed us that Sister Elizabeth had been caught stealing a holy relic and was sentenced to be burned in the brazen bull. She said, if God finds repentance in our sister's heart, the fire will not touch her. Yeah, you always say that. It never bloody works. The Strapado. 15th century. Which were bound with their hands tied behind their backs and suspended by rope tied to their waist, often lead to dislocation of the arms. Armchair of inquiries. Lovely stuff. Oh no, something broke out of that one. In the cage, we usually imprisoned naked in the suspended cage. Can be found in public places. Death by soaring. Yeah, that one I really don't like. So we've got... Oh, that leads out to there. I thought there was a way down here, but that just looks to be like a dead-end section. Ah. Whap. Oh good, it works twice. I might need specific ones, but until I know that that's the case... No. Right, okay, we need to work out the exact pattern of candles. Will at least get me into the other world. Because there's always another world. I don't remember seeing any candles arrangement or anything like that. Oh, a rotary dial. That's nice. Oh. Well, we know where that goes. I haven't worked out the phone number yet. Okay, where was the phone? Was it the second floor, wasn't it? Or was it the first floor? No, it was the second floor, I'm sure it was. Was it in the library? Yeah, yes, I think it was in the library. It was this question mark here. Okay. Fastest way up to there. Why is that blood kind of wiggling? It can't be good. Okay, where am I now, and where is... Okay, so we go to the phone, put the rotary thing on the phone. I need to work out what the phone number, like, is. I've got a theory on that, but let's get to the library first. Oh, hello. I could have left it, I guess, but yeah, better to finish it off. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I've got to mirror them. So it's like that is clearly the star symbol. That is 0. That I think is a 9. That's an 8, and that's a 3. So 3, 8, 9, 0 star. 3, 8, 9, 0 star. Ka-ching!
Caroline, are you there?
No.
I'm scared.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but sure. I figured we were going to get something... Ah, there it is. I figured we were going to get something out of it at some point. Slap you on there. Right. You both rotate the same way. You do rotate the same way. Oh, wait, you do 3? Oh, for fuck's sake. You do those 3. You do those 2. Oh, you also rotate in different... Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate puzzles like this where there's multiple buttons and you can just keep faffing for literally eternity. Because I'm not very good at them in the long run. See, I'm 1 off. See, then you go that way. That's so irritating. They don't even rotate all the right way or anything like that. It's inconsistent. Okay, if we can get to... Why'd you have to rotate opposite? That was perfect. Damn it. Oh. The other one. Gotcha. Alright. Now. Does anyone remember where that depression was? Where did this go? Oh, God, I genuinely don't remember. I saw it ages ago, like right back at the start. Hang on. Was it the chapter house door? It wasn't the museum. I think it might have been the chapter house door. Let's go check that. There it is. Yep. My memory does work. Occasionally. Oh, well that's not good, is it? These. Disgrace to the Order. That fool knower, did he truly believe that awakening such a vile demon would bring harmony to the world and raise himself to a higher power? Delusional old man, you're a disgrace to the Order. I will be the one to bring light to this world filled with sin and corruption. I will be the one to awaken Nautilus. Now, was Noah the name of the old priest from the first game? I don't actually remember. Because Caroline spends the whole time calling him father. Not father as in parent, father as in, you know, religious priest father. I can't remember if his name was Noah or not. Probably was. I also don't remember if that god was called Nautilus. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember if that god even had a name, but at least you did something right by forcing the birth of the twins. Even if you were a terrible grandfather, I will use your granddaughters to fulfill your destiny. Oh, maybe he was... Oh, okay, maybe I'm getting confused with someone else. Ooh, paint sprayer. No, plant sprayer even. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, shut up. No, in fact, there's three. Oh, okay. There's always time for a tea break. What are you talking about, Rod? Okay, fine. Fun. Why do I have a plant sprayer? Like, legit, I'm thinking to myself, hang on. Why do I have a plant sprayer? To the best of my knowledge, I can't think of anything. You know, for a second I wondered if these bodies represented the candles that needed to go around the mirror, but I don't think... Do I have that information? I don't think I do. Why would I need a plant sprayer? Why would I need a plant sprayer? I haven't encountered a plant that's a problem that I can remember. I don't remember running into any herbicides or pesticides or anything like that. No bugs that are in the way. I'm gonna make a save actually. How many of these have I got left? Oh, 7, that's plenty. Good clink. Nice. Alright. I mean, if we got a plant... Hang on, let me examine the damn thing. Plant spray with a pump top. Ho hum hum. Alright. I mean, garden makes sense. Well, it's not really a garden, but it's outdoors bit. Makes sense that there might be something here. Maybe. Here's the thing. I don't remember thinking to myself, hey, I need plant stuff. That's never crossed my mind, which implies I'm missing something. Don't like it when I've missed something. Oh yeah, that led back to there. So hang on. There's nothing in the basement. There's that there, but that's the mirror. Was there anything in the cells, the prison area? I think I remember. That door that's the main door where we need the Saint's Tears or whatever the hell it was. Music. Yeah, that's the scroll thing. I don't get what that is. Okay, I need to think, what do I put in to the sprayer? Because I mean, it could be anything really, but we've got this. It's like statue is holding a scroll in front of its chest. Maybe we gotta put water in there and dissolve the scroll? Maybe we need some vinegar or something. The only other thing I can think of is maybe we can solve this mirror puzzle, but I mean, if we can, I don't specifically know the combination. The only other thing is that there was that blocked. Where was it? It was in the kitchen. No, the refectory. Yeah, it's saying that's locked. Doesn't seem to be any particular signs of which ones have been used or anything. I don't remember seeing an answer to that. Okay, well, we've hit a bit of a wall. I guess at this point we just kind of wander and see if any ideas occur. I'm trying to think, like, has there been any sign of any water or anything we could put in a sprayer? Nothing springs to mind, which means I've forgotten to examine something, or I did examine it and it didn't register as, oh, that's something I need to remember, which is a problem. Place to check. No, that's the wrong button. Kitchen, perhaps. If I'm going to find something somewhere, kitchen seems likely. As I said, vinegar occurs as a thought, but might be stretching. Also, one sec. Hang on. So according to the map, there's just like a room Yeah. Oh no, wait, yeah, I did find that room. That's where I found the handle for the saw that I used. Yes, I did find... No, that's the wrong door. Just nothing. He says it could be easily destroyed. We get through that, I just don't know how, because I tried the hammer and the hammer didn't seem to do anything. I don't know if maybe we're supposed to use the shotgun, but I don't want to waste a shot on it, so... Now we're back here again. Where in the hell do I use that plant thing? I'm legitimately racking my brain thinking, what the hell do I do with it? What do I put in there? Where do I use something? Either I've missed a clue for the lights on the thing, possible. But I'm fairly certain I'd have noticed that. They wouldn't exactly hide that, or I've got to think of what the hell goes in that pot. I got no ideas. I'm a little worried about how little healing stuff I've got, you know? Enemies have been very much whittling that down. Can't examine the fountain, so it's nothing to do with that. So you've more or less been over this floor now. Second floor. What's the second floor got on it? Infirmary, bell tower. The library. See, we can't get into the west corridor bit until we get through that door. What else is there? B1. We've kind of been everywhere down here. Like, literally everywhere. There's nowhere else left to look. What on earth am I missing? I'm missing something. I've got to be missing something. The thing is, like, problem is when you get an item and you've literally no idea where to use it, that's when you hit the roadblock. And it's me. I've missed something. I either haven't examined something, I haven't looked at something, I've missed something somewhere. Because it's the thing of, okay, I've got an item, but obviously something needs to go in the item, and also obviously I need to use the item somewhere. But I don't know either of those things. And therein lies the problem. Where in the hell does this go? Need some sort of liquid or... Because it gave it to me almost as if, hey, you know what to do with this, don't you? And I'm like, nope. Not the foggiest. I don't think there was anything in here I could use. At this point, I'm literally just thinking, okay, let's go in every single room until something clicks. It's bound to eventually. There must be somewhere... Because here's the thing. If I can't find something to go into the spray bottle, then it's more likely that I've got to work out the combination for the lights. But again, it's like I don't... Okay, have I... Is that the background of what? Oh, hang on. Was it? No. I was wondering if it was in one of these, maybe. I don't really pay attention to the pictures that much. No, not that. Oh yeah, that's the guy from the first game. Alright, so it's not a clue on any one of those pages I picked up. So it's definitely not that. So what is it? I think, no, that just went up to the bell tower, didn't it? There was nothing else up there other than the shotgun. Which I'm glad I got, don't get me wrong. Actually, not exactly going to help me with an answer, is it? Maybe we should go back and talk to Baldy. That's about the only answer I've got. this point, I'm thinking I've been through all the bloody rooms. After his pointing straight ahead, it has a commanding stare. Let's head down to the basement and talk to what's his name. Maybe I can get some information out of him, but at this point I'm generally thinking I've got to find a way to solve the candle puzzle. Because I can't see any... Because here's the thing, I'm pretty good at examining everything, so I'm thinking I've just missed something with that rather than missed a place to use the spray. Could be wrong, but, you know. Of course, there's no guarantee he's going to be able to help, but... it's worth a try, I suppose. Oh, he's gone. According to the information I've gathered over the many years of study for Lucia, the descendants of the Tismuit tribe are heirs of a very peculiar talent, but seems these only manifest in identical twins. Excuse me. The division of the soul into two people releases the spiritual blockages that keep spiritual energy dormant. However, this was not enough. The energy present in the blood of the twins from the tribe requires a catalyst to act in the material realm. That catalyst must be presence of a demonic being of immense power. It's almost as if the blood of the heirs of the tribe react to the presence of evil energy emanates from demons. On the other hand, if the twins become too distant or one of them dies, they completely lose their power. I mean, we kind of knew that because that's literally the basis for the, first game. And this one as well, I'm betting. Unfortunately, that, as informative as that was, that doesn't get me an answer. With him gone, I now can't talk to him for help. What the hell am I missing? Nothing in there. Okay. I am being such an idiot right now, aren't I? I can feel it. Oh. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll do this. How are we doing for ammo, actually? 41 and 7 spare. Not terrible. Doesn't really matter if I can't make any progress. I'm not going to be running into any more bloody enemies, am I? Okay, I need to think. Where the hell was there anything? Also, don't know where the hell I need to use that wire. I'm actually out of ideas here. I got nothing. Oh, I wonder if that's... Oh, that's what the plant spray is going to be for. Right, it is. It's got to be that... it's got to be the room then. Yeah, I've worked out what the plant spray is for. The plant spray is for that door. For when we... you know... when we find the tears, we put them in the plant spray and then spray on the door. That's what the spray is for. So... I've got to work out how the hell to open up the candle mirror thing. I'm trying to think... Okay, there's got to be a clue somewhere in the museum bit. It's got to be that. There's no other explanation for it. So we go to the museum. That's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake. I looked at that picture, I didn't bat an eyelid at it. Right, okay. So 2 on that side, 2 on that side, and none at the top. Jesus Christ. I looked at that picture, I never even thought to connect it to the mirror. God damn it. I just spent 20 minutes wandering around doing that. Ah, I hate it when I miss something so bloody obvious. Okay. So we extinguish you. Come on. You. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm not sure about the one in the corner. I couldn't see it, but... Familiar. Like, oh, for fuck's sake, here we go again. Some things never change, do they? Nice. Ooh. Do we pull? Oh, you see, that's what you have. That's what you expect for having a straw man argument, I guess. Are we just going to activate all of the... We probably do, don't we? Exit there, although I don't think we really want to go running around the other world just yet. There's a thing up there, but I don't think I have the light. Nope, I don't think so. Nice. Can't be bad. Oh, that's not ominous. Deity statue of some kind. Okay. Huh. So hang on, if that's obviously a way back to the real world, presumably in a different location, because we've gone through this corridor which is not there in the regular world. I don't think so anyway. So can we go through this door here then? Or are you going to tell me it's locked? No, we can't. I'll take those, definitely. Alright, we're doing okay. I'm a little worried about how much shotgun ammo we might be having left here. I might need to try and take one of those guys out with my nail gun at some point, which is not going to be a fun experience. Now that's interesting. Oh, that makes sense. That explains... Yeah, okay. We've probably got to do something to it in this world to affect the other world, because that's the thing. Okay, then. So the only other thing we can do is go through that mirror, I guess. I'm running out of time for today. I need to find a safe point. Yeah, screw you. Still, through the mirror, and we'll see where we end up. Hopefully near a save point, but that might not be. Ugh. Always hate it in games like this. And back to the normal world. Well, normal world. Wait, where the hell are we? We're somewhere new. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Oh! Hello. Woo! Oh, good. Oh. Yep. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You know, I thought that looked a bit suspicious. I wondered why there was a thing there. I was like, oh, okay. Right. So we now have a stone heart. I think I know where it goes, but... Okay, unfortunately, I'm very much out of time for today, so I need to find a bloody save point. Unfortunately, there isn't one immediately nearby, so give me a minute. I think I've realized what I've got to do. I think I've got to go into the other world to the statue. And I think the one thing I never thought to try is to burn it with a lighter. I think that's what I got to do. Okay, where's the nearest... There aren't any, are there? Well, there really aren't any save points anywhere near here. It's like... Let me use the save point. Hang on, where? I suppose there's that one up there. It's quite a ways away. It's kind of irritating. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We shall go make a save. And then we'll call it a day from here. But I think I'm getting on okay. Little bit stumped on that one bit. Didn't quite twig to the mirror thing. I should have suspected, because I just looked at the picture and assumed it was just a picture, and that was on me. Because that was me being an idiot. And I did get stuck on that one puzzle, but again, I didn't immediately make the connection. I think the problem was I'd made one assumption about it, and that's always the problem with these sorts of puzzles, is you make an assumption, and that's usually where things start going wrong. But hey, we have progress. And as I said, I think, I could be wrong, but I think what I need to do is to use the lighter to burn the scroll in the other world to get rid of it in this world. So I can then put the stone heart into that statue, and that'll presumably get me the tears. And then that'll get me through the door into that one, where I'm probably going to run into my first boss, if I had to guess. And then we'll see where we go from there. There's obviously more areas to the game than this. I can't help but get the feeling this is going to be a much bigger game, which I'm fine with. I'm okay with that. Because the first game was pretty sizable, but, you know, obviously we're going to be having a much bigger experience this time around. But I am perfectly okay with that. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.